We're ready to leave on our last trip before we move. Or actually, no, our second last trip. We're still going on another one after. Our last trip before Vlogger Fair. And there's Diesel. Look at him. Ready to go. He's got his hair combed. Looking handsome, man. Looking good. You never know. We might run into Lucy. Just hear that thought going through his head. Lucy is Jade and John's dog. From the Jade and John show. They look alike. And we're trying to set them up. But anyways. Got a bit of a runny nose this morning. I don't think I'm sick. Wasn't feeling the best yesterday though. That's why the vlog yesterday was kind of... I don't know if I would say pointless, but... unenthusiastic. But... yeah guys, so this is it. Oh, it's time to go. Time to go. Let's take our mouthwash. We gotta be in Illinois tomorrow. And then we gotta be in Ohio the next day. And then we gotta be in New Jersey. And then we gotta come back here. All as quick as we can. So it's gonna be a rush trip. Well guys, you wanna know what just happened? Trucking just happened. Load fell through. Nothing we can do about it. I was supposed to be repowering the load, or that means taking over the load for someone who's bringing it in. The driver who was supposed to bring it in was supposed to be in the yard this morning. He just contacted dispatch to say he's 1,000 miles away, yet he had some truck problems. It probably broke down a little bit or something, so I feel for the guy or the girl. I hate it when that happens on the road. But, you know, that's life, and this is trucking, so... plans fell through. Sorry, guys. We're not going to New Jersey, Illinois, and Ohio anymore. It would have been a good run, too. I have a feeling I'm going to get less miles now. But that's nobody's fault. It's just life. Can't blame anybody. So, the dispatchers are working hard right now. Or Adam. He's my dispatcher who works with me out of the yard here to get me moving. And he's working as hard as he can right now to find me something else. He says he might have something else. He's just got to check into it, because remember, I got to be back for the 13th. I'm leaving for Seattle on the 14th. So that's why I don't like taking days off, you know? I don't like telling them that, hey, I got to be home for this day. I hate doing that. And I've been doing a lot of that this last month. Because, what was the last time? Well, we came home to, I needed to be home to help my sister and get all the bank stuff done. Go look at a house, sell a house, right? And then I asked, well, actually, I got to be home in a few weeks again. And then a week later, again, to move my stuff. So, you know, I'm really going to have to make it up to them and run really hard this fall. And not that they ask me to make it up to them. They never ask me to that. They're always very kind and polite, and they understand I need to be home every now and then. And in my opinion, I mean, I've been running hard the whole year already because I knew that this was coming in August and that I'd have to be home a lot. So that's the way I sort of justified it in myself, and I let them know ahead of time that I'm going to have to be. So there is no problem with work, with me having to be home for this, right? They never, ever give me problems. I know it's a little bit of a hassle for them, and that's why I feel bad, because it's a hassle. I like to be able to just be available to do whatever they want me to do, right? Wherever they need me to go, that's what I want to do. I just want to be that employee that they can count on. That, you know what, no one else wants to take this load. You want to take it? Sure, yeah, I'll do it. You know? But I just got to remind myself that it's just this month. Once I moved into my new house, we'll be back in a similar groove of things. Wandering around the continent. Not knowing where we're going next. But excited about it. So, good thing I didn't go into work yet, but I got all ready to go, so I'm just going to finish up here yet, and I'll talk to you guys a little later when I know what's going on myself. Alright, so it only took them like 20 minutes to find another load. So, we're going to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, I believe. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And I have no idea what we're doing from there, but we're still going south, so that's good. So I'm going to head to the truck right now, get Diesel in there, get myself in there, and my stuff. We'll take it from there. See what today brings. It's still early. Alright guys, here it is. What you've all been waiting for the past few days. The road. Back on the road. That is the smooth part of the 75 highway here too. We're headed south. We're almost at the border. I can see it already. crossing into good old United States of America. That poor butterfly just lost its life. I don't know if you saw that on the camera, but yeah, we will be in the good old US of A, going down to Iowa. What's this bugger doing parked on the side of the road? Why do you do that to me? Now I gotta go all the way over to this lane. Oh boy, I'm just looking for stuff to complain about now. It's a good day. Nothing to complain about on a good day like this. I just need to wash my truck. I think I'm gonna stop in Fargo, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Well, welcome back to the road, guys. There we go, just like that. We are in America. Thank you for allowing me into your beautiful country. I promise I won't be any trouble. Diesel, you bumped the camera. Don't do that. So we're in North Dakota, USA. Headed south down I-29, and we're heavy again. We're sitting at about 80,000 pounds. There's the sign. North Dakota, welcome to the Valley region. Thank you. Technically, I already was in the Valley region. I was just in the Canadian side of the Valley region. But thank you for welcoming me to this part of the Valley region. How far away are we? We are 11 hours of driving from Cedar Rapids, so we're not going to make it all the way there tonight. We'll make it close. Maybe we'll make it to Davenport. I don't know yet. Mandy, which way are you taking me? Are we going right down to I-29 here or what? 1 second, she's going to talk to me in a second. She likes talking. She's the talker of the relationship. I'm the listener. Actually, sort of better. I'm always talking. What am I talking about? Okay, we are going down through Minnesota, through Minneapolis, straight south from Minneapolis down, what is that, I-35? Into eastern Iowa. 10-4. Well, we're just a little further down the line. Nothing's really changed. This is I-29 southbound. It's the same thing as Highway 75 in Manitoba. It's just a little nicer. Actually, you know, I gotta say, the 75 has actually gone through a lot of improvements. And someone did point out on my video the other day that there's a lot of flooding in that area, which messes up the highway a little bit. But in my opinion, I mean, it's been flooding there for hundreds of years. You think that we would have figured that out and built a road that didn't mess up every spring because of the flood. They've really improved it in the last while, especially from Morris down south to the border. It's just the same as this. Speed limit's 110 or 70 mile an hour. They've made it a lot better. But this is still better. Okay, it's time for a break. We've been driving 6 hours. I think we're gonna take our half-hour break here at this rest area. We're about an hour from Minneapolis. Mandy's gonna realize that we're going off course in a second here and go, hey! There she is. What are you doing? Hey! You're going the wrong way. Anytime now. Oh, sleeping on the job, Mandy, or what? Okay. Oh yeah. Diesel, you wanna go outside? Oh yeah. Whoa! It's like a roller coaster in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Time for a break indeed. Look at that, perfectly lined up inside the lines. Would you like to go outside, young man? Would you like to go outside? I do very much like so. I don't know why you keep asking me. You already know I want to go. Look at that tail wag back there. You messed up your whole bed again. Fix your bed first, man. I don't understand the question. Alright, so we're here at this rest area in Minnesota. or Minnesota if it's wintertime. I think they stole that from us. We're called Manitoba, and they like to call themselves Minnesota. Similar, eh? I got a new neighbor. Hello, neighbor. How you doing? Hawking the weasel. Hawking the weasel. And you know what? Some kind of person must have backed into this. Are you kidding me? That sucks. Accidents happen. They happen to the best of us. I don't know why someone would be backing up there, though. That's the thing. They make it so easy for us just to pull through the parking spots and drive out the other side. I don't think anyone would need to be backing up there, unless if it was the dump truck. Because these are the dumpsters right here, right? He was probably backing up to pick up the dump or something. Back right into their little building. Interesting siding they got on here, though, eh? I notice these things now because I've been looking at houses and trying to find a house that will last the longest and with the best kind of siding. The house I bought has acrylic siding. Acrylic stucco siding. Is that what it's called? Acrylic? Anyways, it won't need any maintenance for a long time, right? But this is the siding they put on here. It's like wood chunks. Oh, I better not break it. Yeah, so this is where I usually come with Diesel. We just hang out back here by ourselves for a bit and just take a breather. Listen to the highway behind there. Oh, such a beautiful sound. Oh, it's so much nicer here in the summertime too. Last time I was back here, I think there was still snow on the ground. Hey, Diesel? I think, oh, this is way better, man. They got grass everywhere. Don't pee on the building. That would be rude. Let's take you to the longer grass over here. Something's happening over there. I don't know if you heard that, but oh, I guess they're taking out the trash. Good boy, Diesel. Yeah, you find your perfect spot. He's got to find the sweet spot every time. It takes patience, takes a little time, but he'll find it. It's a special part of the day, you know? You got to make sure it's in the perfect spot. Totally understand. That was a good break, Diesel. Good break. You did very good, man. Very good. Pound it. No? Can you leave me hanging? Alright. Alright, guys. We're in Clear Lake, Iowa. Oh, and it's, what, 10 o'clock here now? And turn the lights off for courtesy. I doubt there's going to be a parking spot here for me. I'm really hoping they got room at the inn for me and Diesel, but I have a feeling that me and my windshield full of bugs will have to move on to the next place. It's always hard to find parking. Always hard. This isn't a very big truck stop either. You gotta leave room for the scale over there on the right. Gotta make sure everyone can get out in the morning. Yeah, it's tough. I'm gonna go this way. And I could park like sideways behind all these guys, I guess, do Canadian style. That's what we do in Canada. We park lengthwise beside these guys, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Oh yeah, there's some spots in that awkward back corner, I think. Might try that out. So guys, you remember that hamburger helper I made a while back when I was at home? I finally remembered it. Still good. It's been in the fridge for a while, but it's still good. We're presently trying to hook up to the internet here, and I'm getting a new neighbor. Hello, neighbor. He's gonna park in front of me. Good. I was thinking I was gonna be the only one here for a while, and that was very awkward. They don't have any parking signs here that say no parking, but I sort of had to make a parking spot. All of you who've done that before, don't look at me that way. It's way out of the way. There's only one place in the world that I know of, or at least in the world that I travel, that will kick you out for parking out of the way. That's not in a parking spot, and that is Winchester, Virginia. They don't like it when you park in places like I am right now. But me and this driver in front of me here are parked alongside of the exit driveway. The exit driveway is 3 lanes wide,
sort of like 2 lanes and a shoulder, and we're sort of parked on the shoulder. Sort of like parking on the off-ramp of a rest area. A lot of people do that too. And I asked around here, and I looked around here, and there's no parking signs, and they don't have any problem with me parking here, so I'm parked right here. Spot just for trucker Josh and Diesel. Right, Diesel? Yeah, man. I found your spot, man. Diesel was the one who spotted it with his eagle eyes. Okay, guys, so today has been a kind of blah kind of day. We just sort of traveled from there to here, and now we're here, and we're not over there anymore. Tomorrow we're going to deliver in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, sometime during the day. And then we got a reload already that we're picking up, bringing to Morris, Manitoba, actually. A small town that we travel through. Oh, you've seen it. You know, Morris Stampede? We travel through there every time on the way down south. I almost bought a house around that area. I was looking at houses in the Morris area too. But I didn't. So I'm going to try to catch up on some more of my YouTube stuff here. I'm going to edit this video up and try to catch up on some of my favorite YouTubers. And it's still not letting me access the internet. We'll figure it out. We'll get her done. If not, McDonald's is across the street over there. You see the arches? I can get their Wi-Fi from here too, because I have a fancy Wi-Fi antenna up there. Okay, guys, we will see you tomorrow, 4 a.m. Central Time, for another day. A more exciting day, a better day. They just keep getting better and better. See you then.